want a grandma shot?
Cheers, motherfucker.
Thank you, Grandma. It tastes good at first, and then it's not good, but you like it. Grandma, no!
Hey everybody, Minorians here, and if you've been keeping an eye on my Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook page lately, you would know that I was in Florida this last weekend. I was there to visit a member of my Enigma cosplay group, May Payne. So great, had a great time. We went to Universal and Disney World.
Disney World! Disney World! Oh, Disney World! Disney World!
Day one was Universal, but I have no footage of it because A, I forgot my camera, and B, it was wet and raining all day. So even if I had my camera, I wouldn't pull it out because I wouldn't want it to get rained on. I actually got to try my first warm butter beer and it was amazing. If you saw my Instagram page, you get to see the beautiful picture of that. But it pretty much just tastes like what I always thought it would in the books. It was really great, and as a former employee of Diagon Alley, it was awesome to go back and see all those places and all those things again. An actual first that I had, surprisingly, despite having lived in Florida for about a year and worked at both major theme parks, was I never rode the Mummy ride. Everyone needs to ride the Mummy ride. Because I told Megan this, and she said, oh my god, we're getting on it right now. If any of you are a fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, specifically Part 3 Stardust Crusaders, just ride this ride anyways, because the whole queue just feels like JoJo's the ride, and it's great. You're like, oh, I'm in Egypt, what is it? But it's obviously based off of the Mummy movie, but it was awesome. And I never rode the ride, had no expectations for the ride, and then we just get to this part, and Megan just looks at me and she's like, oh, this is the part where it shoots you off at like 60 miles an hour. And I was like, what? And then we were gone. So, you little shit. Fun special tip for those of you if you're riding the Mummy for the first time. The lap bar, I forget how it comes, but it comes forward, I think it comes over you. But there's like room right here. Just take your little arms and just go like this and pad your girlies. And just be like, oh, pray to Jesus that this ride goes well. There's like several hard stops. Your boobies are gonna thank you for it. Just saying. After our double ride of the Mummy, it was time for the Mardi Gras parade. These ride beads, I caught them myself. I found out that I have a talent for this. Swipe two of them out of the air at the same time with two hands. It was a skill. Megan got hit in the face the whole time. It was really great. Next day was Disney World. Disney World. I had the most fab outfit for the most fab weather. Yes, it did include this hat, and no, I didn't buy it on this trip. I've owned this hat since I was 9 years old when I went to Disney for the second time. And I can't not do this with the ears when I have this hat on. Our first stop of the day was the Seven Dwarfs Minecart ride, which is the newest ride for Magic Kingdom in the Fantasyland expansion. It is a very cute ride. I think the wait time was about 90 minutes. It's a good wait time for the ride, but I discovered a game to play that I never played before, which is charades or heads up or whatever you want to call it. But I like charades where you can make your own cards. But it gets awkward when you're in the line and the card is crap hole from Starkid Trail to Oregon. Oopsie! This is my footage of Thunder Mountain, which is the only way to ride this ride. Simply ask a cast member if you can wait for the back. They will let you wait for the back. You might have to wait an extra cycle than you would have. But this is the only way to ride this ride. Sit in the back and look backwards the entire time. It is constantly entertaining, as you can see. We did Big Thunder Mountain in addition to the trifecta of mountains of being Space Mountain. We wanted to do Splash Mountain, which would make it the trifecta, but the wait time was way too long, so I was like, I'll get it next time. And then we made our way over to Epcot, where we rode Spaceship Earth, which is a really, I'd say, nostalgic ride to my heart. I do enjoy that ride a lot. It's just really cute. And at the very beginning, where they take your picture, please make the dumbest face that you can humanly imagine, because it will pay off. I promise.
Your future.
They didn't know how to cut out my head.
Your future, getting away on vacation is a breeze. Your smart suitcase knows where you're going and what you'll need. And with solar powers from your home fueling station, you're right. You won't have to worry about your pets while you're gone, thanks to handy household robots.
made our way over to the pavilions in the Epcot World Showcase, and I always have to stop in Japan because it always just feels like a tiny convention slash actual trip to Japan all in one. I've actually been to Japan, and it's cool. It's just cute. It's got a lot of figures. You can get a lot of cool stuff there, and a lot of actually really good food there. I'd stop in the Mitsukoshi food place, the quick service one, get their curry there. It's the closest thing to legitimate Japanese curry I've had since being in Japan, and I miss it so much. And then we made our stop into what I like to call the Weeaboo room, which definitely has not been updated since they made that room when the park opened, I feel like. Because it still has a lot of Inuyasha stuff, just a lot of Inuyasha stuff. Like 2 Evangelion things, and then like more Inuyasha stuff, which isn't a problem. Inuyasha's a great show, but it's just a funny room to hang out in and just look at all the stuff that they have. Because I'm like, oh, didn't realize Rei Ayanami was the enigmatic cat spirit. Whatever.
But an example are PlayStation 2 games. I don't.
Like, it looks like a kid's
I know.
Someone just had free reign with this.
Is it Persona? Because I think Dylan would have died already if there was Persona in here.
They should take that out and put Persona in though.
That's nothing like me. And then,
Then we have the
then we have Animal Crossing. It's like Tanuki in the arcade, and it's like Mario and stuff, and like I don't know. I'm gonna voice over on this, so you don't have to worry about talking. And then I have a Wii game. And then there's Goku and stuff, but like the worst figure you could ever choose. Oh man, I love PSP games. Oh guys, look, I'm in the beautiful, fabulous Nippon right now. Just kidding, I'm in Disney World. Definitely been having a lot of fun today. Waiting for Megan to finish peeing. Everyone needed to know that. And we're just gonna do stuff the rest of the day at Epcot. Had some good curry here. It's really great here. Just having a bunch of fun. Okay, talk to you later, bye!
One of my favorite parts about the countries just feels like the authenticity of the whole thing. Definitely made a stop, just a quick stop in Italy for this little number.
Oh, Ezio! Molto bene! I climbed that. I climbed that. I could climb that right now. You just gotta press A to jump. You just gotta go. Go, Ezio!
But I always look forward to going to Epcot. I only had that one day, and I just went to Magic Kingdom and Epcot, and then back to Magic Kingdom for the fireworks. And I have a little bit of footage from the fireworks, and it's just an amazing thing to see. You gotta go see Wishes, which is the name of the fireworks show. But, somber time. This was the first Disney trip I had since the passing of Robin Williams. And as the biggest Disney nerd that I know, besides all my besties, oh, I was not ready for that. No, I was not. I was not. I wasn't. Because then a part of the show happened. Because then there's one part of the show at the very beginning where all the princesses and whatnot are saying what their wishes are. And, you know, Snow White's like, I wish one day my prince will come. And then there comes this part from Aladdin. And he says, Genie, I wish for your freedom. And if it was bright enough to record my face, the legitimate sobs that were there, it was legitimate and it was bad. And I only got a little teary-eyed over Genie's actual scene in Wishes. So, yeah. Then after all that, it was finally time to say goodbye to Florida. And it was just really hard to leave a place like that was so warm and like 70, close to 80 degrees, and come back and there's like 6 inches of snow on the ground, and I can see icicles that I could murder people with right now. So there's that. But, yes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to know what I'm up to next, please follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those awesome things. All the links are down here below. Just look at them. They're just waiting for you. But thank you for traveling with me on this trip to Disney World and Universal. And just, hey, if you want to let me know about your favorite thing about Disney down in the comments. I love to hear about everybody's trips, and we have a cute little back and forth, and it'll be great. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Bye.